The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Here's Carr to throw. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And this is what they're going to need more of. It's the third quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose, and that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
Carr. The pass caught by Olave. And a nice spin into some open field. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. On play action, now Carr. They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. That last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's...
Touchdown, Saints! Alvin Kamara, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. The point after, good by Grupe. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. Crossing route complete to Ross. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Sticking to the air, hits Thompson Robinson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Thompson Robinson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. To throw his DTR. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Cedric Tillman, 43 yards. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. They're going to keep it on the ground. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
From midfield, here's Carr. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Carr again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Carr, got to have this one. Little short pass here to Hill. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
And he takes this just a few yards shy in the red zone before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it, eluding the pressure right. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now 2nd and 5. Right back to Njoku. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cedric Tillman with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
On play action, it's Carr. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. Again, it's Carr. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Dances by him. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 20-yard line. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense. To throw his Carr.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Carr now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Thompson Robinson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
He finds his man complete. It's Ford. And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like